Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comic Book Burrito, the only podcast where one of our members spends an ungodly amount of money on trashy PS3 Marvel games. My name's Darian.
My name's Landon.
And today, after that oddly specific intro, we have a plethora of stuff for you. We have Marvel, we have DC, we got games, you name it, we got it. Let's talk. Landon, how have you been doing this week? We didn't have an episode last week, so I didn't get to ask. I asked you on extra beef, but it wasn't the same, so.
Yeah. Well, I, spent more money on trashy Marvel games this week. I just now, a few minutes ago, platinumed Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions on PlayStation 3. And that's honestly it. There's not much else to it.
What did I do? I watched a lot of trailers, a lot of the same trailer this week, and I finally watched Shazam last night. I've never seen it. Finally watched it. Very good movie. I tweeted out that I rewatched Suicide Squad. What else did I do? I'm watching more Arrow. I'm almost done with it. I'm watching season 7 right now, which is a season I haven't seen. I hadn't seen season 7 because I had stopped at 6, but I knew what happened in season 7. That's why I didn't watch it. And then what did I do? What else did I do? I don't know. Well, a 95-cent copy of Mallrats. Does that count?
That's fantastic news. I forgot to mention I did re-see Batman last night. I forgot how long that movie was.
It is The Batman because Batman is the 1989 movie.
I won't call it Batman because it's Batman.
The Batman.
It's Batman.
And not to be mistaken with The Batman. That one, that movie.
Well, it's funny.
The show.
It's funny you say that because I actually did watch the '60s Batman this morning.
Well, that's on YouTube for free.
Yeah, that's how I watched it.
But I'm talking about the Batman, as in the cartoon, the Batman.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's why. I'm not. I'm not.
We don't have time for these debates. We have news to discuss.
Well, I didn't want to point out it was better the second viewing. So I just want to point that out.
Not that it was bad the first viewing.
Yeah, not that it was bad. I just, I enjoyed it more the second time. I don't know why. I just did. But anyways, you want to go on with the show?
Please, thank you. 2-hour show here. All right. All right, let's get into some Marvel news. We got a decent amount today. First off, though, actress Ariana DeBose, I think that's how you say that, has been cast as Calypso in the Kraven the Hunter movie.
Oh, okay. You got some Calypso in there now?
Yes. Are you aware? So I take it you know who Calypso is. I do not. Yes, I know there's a drink called Calypso. That's pretty good.
Well, that's what it is. That's who she is.
She's playing a glass bottle.
She is the. I'm not going to act like I'm the.
I'll look it up just in case.
Basically, it's the love interest for Kraven the Hunter, pretty much.
Okay, and is she? Okay, I'm looking at a picture of her now. Okay.
I know in the Spider-Man 3 game,
voodoo priestess.
She does voodoo magic.
Interesting.
She was in the Spectacular Spider-Man show for like a little bit.
All right.
I'm trying to think of all the things you could possibly know her by.
I'm looking at all her stuff. Yeah, she was in Spectacular Spider-Man and Spider-Man. Whatever that is. I don't know what.
Are they talking
what
about
Spider-Man? No, maybe.
Does it just say Spider-Man?
Yeah.
What year? Does it say the year?
No, it just says Spider-Man.
Okay, so my guess, if I had to take a guess here,
the game?
I'm gonna say it is the game, but it's only on Xbox because Kraven the Hunter was a villain only on the Xbox version of
I want to say I played a Spider-Man game that had Kraven in it as a villain that I had to fight.
The only games I can think of that have it, there's 3 that come on top of my head immediately, and that is Spider-Man. I don't know. Have you ever had I'm assuming you never played the movie game.
Yeah, I have. I played one of the Amazing Spider-Man ones. I can't remember which one, and I played one of the Tobey Maguire ones.
Ooh, Kraven was in the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, okay, then it was that. That's what I have.
Kraven was in Spider-Man 3, and also he was a villain in Shattered Dimensions.
Okay, well, it was Amazing Spider-Man 2 one that I played.
Yeah, well, you played like the worst one.
Well, it was good when I was like 7 years old.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I played that game too.
But that has been happened. There's also some more casting that you may be excited about. I don't know who this character is either, but we will. I'm gonna look his name up so I can talk about him if you don't know. Actor Christopher Abbott has been cast as the Spider-Man villain, the Foreigner, in the Craven movie.
Foreigner.
He is a mercenary and assassin. He was formerly married to Silver Sable. He's adept in multiple martial arts, making a formidable hand-to-hand combatant. He also is highly skilled in the use of firearms. He's basically Deathstroke.
Interesting. I've never really heard of this guy before.
Let's see, he is highly intelligent, peak physical condition, has no superhuman abilities.
I feel like we're going to be yelled at for comparing in the Deathstroke. He's nothing like.
Oh, okay, he's like Punisher then. He looks like Punisher.
I might have made it worse.
This says the character was designed to bear a strong resemblance to Patrick McGoohan. McGoohan? I don't know. That's terrible names. So sorry, everybody. The character's voice was heard on a telephone in a scene of Web of Spider-Man number 15 in June 1986, which was written by whoever that is. But he did not make a full visual appearance until later that year in the Spectacular Spider-Man number 116 in July of 1986.
Okay.
He is the Hobgoblin's true identity. What?
Huh. And probably for people to be like, it's Ned Leeds. Ned Leeds was framed. I'm guessing he was the original Hobgoblin.
Possibly. This is the Foreigner was favored by editor Jim Owsley as the Hobgoblin's true identity. But yeah, he's going to be the. I don't know if he's going to be the villain of the movie because there's somebody else that was cast as the villain. I know that, and it's not this guy. So he's just playing a villain.
Who do you think is the villain of the Craven movie?
Not 100% sure. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
You really question yourself. I'm not 100% sure. Man, I don't know. Well, hopefully, I would like to see maybe some. Have they begun filming yet? Or are they still just casting?
They are. I don't think they've filmed it all yet, but they're getting ready to because Aaron Taylor Johnson has announced that he is started training for it.
Started training for it. Okay. Well, we'll see.
And also, they teased. Well, that's something else. They teased something about Spider-Man in the movie.
So about Spider-Man? Okay.
You better be Toby.
Yeah, who's Spider-Man do you think this is?
Toby.
I mean, what do you think a whole like Venom Morbius thing?
Toby.
Oh, you just go. It's just straight up Toby. Okay.
Toby. The chameleon. The chameleon's going to be in this movie too. So.
Yeah, which that's pretty cool.
Which that's Craven's half brother too. So.
Oh yeah, I know that. It's crazy that nowadays we can get Chameleon in like a movie now. I think that's such an awesome idea.
Yeah, we're spoiled. All right. But that is the Craven news for the next month and a half.
Yes.
All right. Now let's get on to the good stuff. I mean, that was good, but this is better. This is Marvel Studios. That's what we like. Marvel Studios is reportedly developing a new Daredevil project with production expected to start next year. Now, this is all but confirmed by many, many reliable insiders. And some say it's season 4 of Daredevil. I've seen some also say it's just a new Daredevil project with all the same cast from the show. But whatever it is, they all say that it starts next year, the production.
Interesting. Okay.
So we're getting more Daredevil.
Well, that's never a bad idea.
Let's see. Here's some more news right here. So Moon Knight comes out in almost 2 weeks. This upcoming Wednesday, it'll be 2 weeks.
Yes.
So, with that being said, we have a certain Avenger that is supposed to show up in the show, which was rumored way back when the show was first announced. And now it's started to get rumored again. So it's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
The Hulk is set to appear in Moon Knight.
Now, by Hulk, you mean what kind of Hulk are we talking about? We're talking about Savage Hulk? We're talking about Professor Hulk?
Probably Professor Hulk, because that's what he is right now.
Ew.
But that's what he's going to be in She-Hulk, too, is Professor Hulk.
Lane, I don't want that. But whatever.
We got to deal with it for now.
I don't want to do it for now. That's gonna be how he is now.
No, it won't, because they're planning on adapting that World War Hulk storyline.
Oh, so. Yeah. Do that then.
But he's set to appear in Moon Knight. No idea to what extent, but it's happening. I'm looking forward to that show. I don't know if you watched the featurette thing that they put out earlier this past week. It showed some new footage, but a lot of old, and it was just them talking about like the show in general.
Yeah.
And it showed this awesome scene of him, his like outfit forming around him, sort of.
Oh, yes. I watched that during Essex. So I saw it. I was like, oh, okay.
That was
pretty cool. Oh, yeah, it was. Very much.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of Moon Knight and other Disney Plus shows, we know every show that's coming out this year.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Yes, we do. Moon Knight will be this spring in March, or this year, in this month, not this year. I mean, it is this year. Words. On March 30th is Moon Knight. And then after Moon Knight, we get Miss Marvel. This is all confirmed. Miss Marvel will be in June. That is 100% confirmed, I think, by Kevin Feige himself. And then She-Hulk will be after Miss Marvel, and that was confirmed by Kevin Feige to premiere in the fall. Now, that's not all the shows. That's the three that have confirmed release dates.
Okay.
Now, there are two shows that are, one just got confirmed for this year a couple days ago, and one that we've known for a while by James Gunn is coming this year. The I Am Groot Disney Plus series.
I believe. Didn't like a steal or like a picture of that show came out? Yeah.
And I was under the assumption this was an animated TV show.
Yeah, I was too.
This is it's CGI animation. Like it's him, Baby Groot from the movies in shorts. And Darren, if that's the case,
are you spreading misinformation to the public here?
No, that's what they said. They said it was an animated series of animated shorts, and the way they were saying animated, talking about CGI animation. We were sitting here thinking like animated, like cartoon.
Yeah.
But
I was surprised they were able to do like a whole thing like that. But okay.
Yeah, but I'll be watching that now. I was gonna have to watch it anyway. So I mean,
well, you're not gonna watch it before.
I was gonna say I was gonna have to watch it anyway. There are pros and cons to being a superhero podcaster.
Oh yeah, you have to sit through junk sometimes. It's like crap you're just not interested in. Oh yeah, it's like that's like the worst.
Yeah,
that's the worst.
Especially when you on Extra Beef when you make the choice to watch it.
Yeah, especially when when your people are sick and cannot take it. Oh my god!
Well, especially when the entire fan base votes Spawn instead of Superman.
Oh, imagine voting Spawn instead of Christopher Reeve's Superman.
I know. Come on, I've still never watched that.
After the Arkham, we need to bring that back. I like it when people vote. I like when people tell us what we. I like it when people get to make our life decisions.
All right, but let's continue on here. I Am Groot is happening some point this year. It's either I don't know when it'll be. It could be in April or May. I think May might be. I don't know. No, July. I think July. One of the shows will come out. One will be December. I'm pretty sure. But like we got I Am Groot, and then confirmed just a couple days ago. What if season 2 is officially premiering in 2022?
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not expected. I mean, it usually takes like 2 years for something.
Yeah, and I heard this, and I was like, okay, that's great. We're gonna get a whole episode list coming soon, then.
Yeah, I mean, I was really hoping we would maybe see something from that Disney thing, a Disney shareholders thing.
Nope.
I guess not.
Obi-Wan trailer is all we got. Hey, and I've watched that many times.
That was good, though.
I've watched that trailer many times. But yeah, we're getting What If season 2. Now I've talked about we did our MCU ranking that I enjoyed What If while watching it, but like think back on it, I just don't like animated shows like that. Like really. That's why I can never get into the Clone Wars and stuff like that. But
supposed to be a Star Wars fan. How can you do the Galactic Burrito, Aaron?
Hey, they don't. Hey, they don't know about that yet.
My bad. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, how can you even claim a Star Wars fan you are when you don't even like anime and stuff like Clone Wars?
I'll review one season of the Clone Wars each episode. No. Anyway, I enjoyed What If season 1, but not a whole lot. There were high points and low points, and now I'm fully expecting we're getting Phase 4 stories in this season, so we might get some. We're gonna get some Eternal stuff, I'm pretty sure, and so I'm interested to see how they do that, and we'll get some Shang-Chi stuff, and maybe some WandaVision, maybe some show stories. What if Bucky became Captain America?
That would be a pretty interesting one. What if Bucky became Captain America? I would like to see another. I like to see another strange one. I want a part
Multiverse
2.
of Madness episode.
Yeah, directed by Sam Raimi, of course.
Yeah, animated Sam Raimi.
Animated. I would like a No Way Home one of like.
They're not allowed to do that.
What if the 3 Peter Parkers failed? Huh?
Sony would not allow it.
They had Spider-Man in an episode.
Yeah, but they wouldn't allow a whole Spider-Man centric episode.
I don't know, man. Money talks.
Sure does. Speaking of Spider-Man No Way Home, something happened. I don't know if you know about this. It got pirated. By a lot of people a week before its release. Or 2 weeks.
I forgot. My friend
and so Marvel and Sony announced that they're going to go ahead and push forward the release of the digital edition of Spider-Man No Way Home, and it releases this upcoming Tuesday.
Yes, so I'm getting a copy.
Because this is digital. This is digital.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a digital copy and a physical copy.
Okay. But physical is still in April, I think.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to get my digital first just so I can, you know what I'm saying?
So you can watch it.
Yeah.
Because that's what one does when they buy a DVD.
I love that. I love that movie. I can't get over how much I love it.
People are hating on it on social media.
Wow.
It's fallen into the same thing that Homecoming and Far From Home did, where they're like, when you walk out of it, like, oh, it was great. What a good movie. And later on, they're like, oh, they could have done this. They could have done that. I don't like this movie anymore.
That's with every movie, though.
People are complaining about CGI now, and that like stuff about how Green Goblin's head was like pasted onto the or Willem Dafoe's head was pasted onto the Green Goblin body, and everyone's like freaking out about CGI.
I did see it. I did see that. I'm wondering about the
and like all this concept art that's coming out. People are getting mad because it wasn't in the movie.
I saw one that was like a Mysterio and Doctor Strange fight. I am kind of mad about that.
Well, the lizard too. How underutilized he was in the movie.
You showed me that. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember you showing me that. You're like we were
robbed.
Pretty much.
But yeah, it's coming out digitally on Tuesday.
Well, I'm guessing. Are you going to get a copy? I mean, I am.
I most likely will. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
You want to hear some Deadpool 3 news?
Oh, please.
All right. We got a director.
Okay.
Director Sean Levy is confirmed now. I originally wrote in talks, but I found it was confirmed to direct Deadpool 3. Sean Levy directed that new The Atom Project movie on Netflix, and he also directed Free Guy.
Okay.
And so both of those, he worked with Ryan Reynolds on both of those. So that's why I mentioned just those. He's done other stuff.
Back up Free Guy. So
I love Free Guy.
Okay. So you can back it up. So is this guy good?
Yeah. I haven't watched The Atom Project yet, but it looks good. So
I'm watching that. I plan on watching that tonight.
Oh, this guy's done a lot of stuff. Hang on. He did all of Night at the Museum.
All of them?
I think that's what it says right here. Hold on. Let me go look. Yeah, all the Night at the Museum.
All of Night at the Museum. I thought Ben Stiller directed those. Oh, I guess do you think he was a producer?
Okay, this is what he's done. He did Free Guy. Did not all 3 Night at the Museums. He did Real Steel movie.
Okay.
He did Cheaper by the Dozen.
Okay.
Real Steel 2. The Pink Panther 2. Let's see. Movie called Love and Monsters. Came out in 2020. Sesame Street. He did an episode of Sesame Street.
He did an episode of Sesame Street.
Yeah. Let's see.
We wanted that for our Deadpool movie.
He did the movie Fist Fight. I don't know if you ever watched that with Ice Cube and Charlie. And
dude, I wanted to watch Charlie Day. Yes, I never saw that. I always wanted to. Okay.
Yeah, he did that. So this guy is making Deadpool 3. Wait, did he make Yes? Hang on. He made the movie Yes with no wait, hold on. See, this is what happens when I look stuff up and now I can't confirm this. Nope, never mind. Well, actually, wait. What? Never. Okay. No, I'm just going to forget about this tangent that was about to go on.
I'm going to forget about this.
He also made the movie in 2014, the Disney movie Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day.
Yes, I saw that. I saw it in theaters. Oh, my God.
I read the book. I watched it on streaming.
That's nice to know.
But yeah, that's what Sean Levy has directed. Now, Free Guy is one of the best ones off of that.
I heard the Adam Project was actually like really good.
Mm-hmm, I've heard that, but
I am going to have to check that out.
He's worked with Ryan Reynolds in both Adam Project and Free Guy, so and it seems like they work well together. So we'll see. He really gets his Ryan Reynolds humor.
Yeah, very sarcastic. Like, yeah, I get you.
Yeah. All right, and so there's that, and also the writers from Deadpool 1 and 2 have just announced that they have begun the script for the third movie.
Well, that's great news.
So Deadpool 3 coming in maybe 2.5 years.
2.5, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't. Which I don't think that doesn't mean we won't see Deadpool in other things.
Deadpool will show up at some point. I guarantee.
Yeah, I am sticking my neck out.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, honestly, I think he will show up there. I think that's a very big chance he will.
Yeah.
I can't see a reason why he wouldn't show up. I don't know. You think he wouldn't?
It depends. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. Well,
and not clown myself when the movie comes up.
The only thing is I'm wondering about is I wonder if Sam Raimi would even like to even do Deadpool. But who knows?
I don't know. It seems like a Sam Raimi thing.
Deadpool? You think so?
Yeah, he's like best friends with Spiderman.
Oh my God. Yeah, but you have to remember how Sam is. He's very old school Spider-Man. He knows what's good. He knows what's good.
Well, that is very good news, but let's move on down here to this next piece of news. Marvel Studios' upcoming Halloween special will not be titled Werewolf by Night. So that's not the title, but it could be about Werewolf by Night. But at least that's not the title.
They like confirmed it's not that. It's not.
It's not. That's not. It's not going to be titled Werewolf by Night. So it's going to be something else. But Mahershala Ali's Blade is set to appear in the special.
Okay.
So this year we get Blade.
Awesome. I like Blade.
We all like Blade. That was like one of the best parts of Eternals was when he showed up for his voice showed up. And you
don't even see him. You don't even see him, man. He's awesome in there. So,
but yeah, we're getting a Halloween special this year, and we're getting Blade at the same time. Let's see. All right, here's final piece of main news before we get into something else. Martin Freeman, who played Everett Ross in Black Panther, he was in Civil War too, I think, and
also the Incredible Hulk movie.
He was in that. Not Everett, not Everett Ross, the old guy, not the guy that we're about to talk about here in a minute. Remember in Black Panther, the guy, I think he's like FBI agent or CIA or something, that like comes to Wakanda because he got like shot or whatever, and they heal him, and he's in the movie the whole time.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that guy.
He will be appearing in the Secret Invasion series on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited. There's a bunch of news coming out for that show right now, and it's getting me really excited. This is going to be like the closest to Civil War, like kind of like feel that we've had, that we're going to have. Like this feels like government, like I don't know how to explain it. Like a very government feeling show. You have you have Nick Fury there, and you got all S.H.I.E.L.D., and you got some new company that's also going to be in it. And
so like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but not Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but better. Yeah, but he is going to be in Secret Invasion. And now we got to talk about something real quick. So sometimes in comic books, ladies and gentlemen, superheroes lose people. Gwen Stacy and Iron Man happened in the movies. But for us in real life, we lose superheroes. In this case, one could call him a supervillain. But we lost William Hurt today. William Hurt played General Thunderbolt Ross in the MCU, and he was in many other movies as well. But as he pertains to us, he played Thunderbolt Ross.
Yes.
Now, we know Thunderbolt Ross in the comics would be the Red Hulk. And now we don't really have a chance for that anymore, but he has died at the age of 71 of natural causes, his family said.
That's young. I mean, at least I believe that's kind of young.
Yes. Let me read off some other movies that he's been in, just so you guys can be like, oh, him. Because if you haven't seen any Marvel movies and you're just watching this for some reason. So,
what is it? Let's see. I had to explain my girlfriend's mom what a MCU was.
Oh, jeez.
It was Abby. What's her name? My girlfriend had a real kick out of that. But,
okay, but he played in The Incredible Hulk, Kiss of the Spider Woman, an old movie. He's been in a lot of older movies.
Yeah.
He was in Black Widow, as we know. He was in Captain America: Civil War. Played in the Robin Hood movie in 2010. Movie Tuck Everlasting in 2002. Let's see what else. He played in Avengers: Infinity War. That's right, and Endgame as well. He's been in a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to name off movies that me and you would both know. But it's just a lot of older movies in those MCU.
Yeah.
But he is now gone March 13th, which is the day we're recording this on Sunday, March 13th. He was born March 20th, 1950. A week from today would be his birthday. His 72nd birthday.
Oh, wow.
And it sucks to lose someone when we see him in all these movies. Even though he wasn't a huge part in the movies, he was still a big inciting character for a lot of the storyline. He's the one that introduced the Sokovia, of course.
Oh, yeah. I always liked him. I always thought General Ross was kind of cool when he came up on screen. I wish Marvel kind of did something more with him later on in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Well,
the plan was, I think he's in the She-Hulk series.
You think they filmed scenes with him already?
They did. That's been done filming for a while.
Interesting. Okay.
But we could get Red Hulk in that. But if they open up Red Hulk, then it's not.
It ain't gonna last long.
Yeah, they won't be able to continue the story unless they recast. But I don't know about that.
Well, unless they make him like Red Hulk permanently, and he like, what do you call it? I guess he's just Red Hulk now. They get like a voice actor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's something I could think of.
Yeah, but we condolences to the Hurt family, and I'm just going to go ahead and end off that talk, and that'll end off the Marvel section of the show. All right, that was the Marvel news. Now, Let's talk about some DC stuff. First thing I want to talk about real quick is the DC League of Super Pets trailer that came out just the other day.
Yeah.
So the first trailer for this came out, DC Fandom, I think. Mm-hmm. And I remember distinctly you watching it and saying that you did not like it. You thought it looked stupid.
Yeah, I ain't like I know it's a kid's movie and I'm 18 years old, but I think you could do kids movies really well, like the Lego Batman movie, for example.
Mm-hmm.
That's an example. I love that movie.
Now,
but like, it's just very. I don't know how to describe it. It didn't look funny to me. It just looked very stupid. But I mean, obviously, we're going to have to see it.
But now, you've watched this newest trailer. What did you think?
Still not super excited.
Well, you told me that it got you interested now.
It got me a bit more interested. I'm not into the character designs of like Ace and Crypto.
Well, Crypto looks like Crypto.
Oh no! I mean, did I say Ace and Crypto? Sorry, I meant to say like Batman and Superman. I don't like their looks at all.
Oh, the show's not about humans though. It's gonna be about dogs. So they're like,
yeah, I know it's
not gonna be. They're only in it for like a few scenes, probably.
I mean, yeah, I know it's about dogs, but like, still, I don't like the look.
But Keanu Reeves voicing Batman.
It is kind of funny to hear. I will say that. It's
you are a dog. I am the Batman.
Yeah, it is pretty cool hearing. I think he actually kind of does pretty. I love all of his voice work in Toy Story 4 and all that.
Oh yeah, so Duke Kaboom.
I think he'll do a great job. Well, I will say this, I like the cast they got for Batman, Ace, Crypto. Like freaking, what's his face is playing Superman?
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski playing Superman. Yeah, I think.
Who is? I want to look up all the voice cast for this movie. DC League of Super Pets. Keanu Reeves is Batman. Dwayne Johnson's Crypto. John Krasinski. Kevin Conroy's in the movie at some point. I wonder who.
You think he plays a? I would like to. I wonder if he played. I think it'd be kind of cool if he played a.
Ben Schwartz. Oh, jeez.
Ben Schwartz. Ben Schwartz is Flash. Mm-hmm.
That'd be interesting. Diego Luna.
I guess I'm saying it because of Sonic or something, but I don't know.
Kate McKinnon. She's in some stuff. There's a few other random actors in this too. None that you would probably recognize.
Yeah, most likely not.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll be checking it out. I don't know if I watch it in theaters. I need to know the trailer to understand it, to know if I watch it in the theater or not. But
yeah, is it coming out HBO Max day one or no?
No. Well, we don't know, but I'm gonna say no because I think they're getting ready to go away from doing that.
Okay.
Well, Warner Brothers said they would at least.
I hope they do. Honestly.
Speaking of, the Batman will be on HBO Max on April 19th.
Okay.
And it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD on June 13th, I think. Yeah.
All right. Well, I will rewatch it a third time.
Me too. And speaking of the Batman, let's talk about some spinoffs. Because these are two confirmed spinoffs. We don't know if any more are coming, but they're making a Penguin show about Colin Farrell's Penguin. I feel so bad for him that he's got to do a whole show with that prosthetic on.
I saw a great video, and everybody's kind of wanting to see like the whole transformation of like what in the world does it? I want to see like a whole video of what it looks like.
Yeah,
and honestly, I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, it would be pretty awesome. I enjoyed his Penguin, even though it's just starting out, so he's not really officially Penguin yet.
He's Oz. That's what he is right now.
Oz. Well, take it easy, sweetheart.
Take it easy, sweetheart.
I love that. That like big part in the scene, the car is like, "I got you, take that, you freaking psycho! I got you!" And then the Batmobile just.
I love Soup. I love the picture Soups took. The captain was taking it easy. So,
okay, real quick though, before we get into some stuff, there may be accidental spoilers for the Batman in this part. We'll try to keep the spoilers out of it. But for any of those people who haven't seen the movie yet, it's not where your priorities right now. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
People that really wanted to see it have already seen it. So
yeah. I think we're safe.
Yeah, we're gonna spoil some stuff. So if you don't want to hear it, you pause this, you go watch it, you come back. And then we don't say any spoilers, and we just forced you to go watch a movie that you didn't want to watch.
Yeah.
All right. So we're getting The Penguin on HBO Max. The Penguin is not the title of it. They said it's the working title. But
Oz. That's what it's going to be called. It's going to be called.
There's already like 5 shows on television called Oz.
Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz. There's a show called Oz. It was about some kind of like castle thing. And then there was another show called Oz, which was about the land of Oz from Wizard of Oz.
Huh.
Just too much.
Too much Oz in this world.
Yeah. So we're getting the Penguin show. And then we're supposed to be getting a Gotham PD show. But Matt Reeves came out and said that is now shifted and is going to be a horror-inspired Arkham Asylum show and branching off the story that they introduced from the Batman.
So that should be interesting, I think.
We're getting the Joker in that show 100%. That was a spoiler for the Batman right there, but they can deal with that. I just said the Joker.
I mean, we all know he was going to show up there somewhat. Yeah.
Matt Reeves said he's not necessarily saving him for the sequel. He said he can show up in a spinoff too. And hey, here you go.
Yeah.
I'm really, really excited to see how they do his character. Like he already looked from what the little tiny bit that I saw of his mouth and the white of his forehead. That it looked good, but I want to see it like in full. I want to see that deleted scene that they did.
I want to see it in full HD.
See, I don't know if you heard Matt Reeves put out an interview, and he's talking about the deleted scene that they did with Barry Keoghan as
Joker. Yeah, I want. It like show his old face, and
he says it shows him, and then he says a line where he says it's almost our anniversary, isn't it? Is what he tells Batman.
I never. Yeah, why was that cut in a movie?
I honestly, I guess it didn't like fit into like really the story because he was going there to profile Riddler, and it kind of sounds stupid, but I want to see that scene like very much. I want to see what he looks like.
Well, I mean, hopefully too. Do we know a like kind of physical release date for the Batman yet, or no?
Well, yeah, June 13th.
That's June 13th? Okay.
Yeah, I said that a minute ago. Well, you're not listening, Linda.
My bad. I don't
said Blu-ray and DVD release on June 13th.
I kept thinking about the well, you said that, and I kept thinking of like I was like, oh, is that the HBO Max thing? I swear I thought you said April
19th for HBO Max.
Yeah.
June 13th.
I thought so. Okay. Making sure. I was sorry, my bad.
Gosh,
my bad. I don't pay attention to you.
Yeah. Anyway, but I'm excited for that Arkham show. I'll take an Arkham show, man.
Yeah, who wouldn't take the Arkham show?
I'll tell you what we won't be taking. Any trips to see DC movies this year in the theaters because they delayed almost every movie this year.
Okay.
They were doing so good. Okay. They were doing so good with the Batman. I was like, and Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, I was like, Warner Brothers. You're so good. You're doing great. I'm liking your stuff like I'm watching your stuff more than I'm watching Marvel's stuff right now. I'm like, this is great. And then they do this, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't like you anymore.
Well, I can't watch your crap no more, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. They delayed every movie this year, and then they brought one from next year to this year for some reason.
It's so weird. I don't understand at all. I mean, I'm not like furious or anything, but
now
like,
they can't play that little like DC trailer that they played in front of the Batman.
Well, they did because when I watched the Batman last night, that thing came up and there was a guy next to me. He's all like, "Dude, I'm like really excited for all those." I'm like, I had to break the news. I was all like, "Yeah,
they delayed
all those got delayed." He's like, "What?" I was like, yeah, man, always got delayed.
I hate.
But I said all but like Shazam. I think Shazam got moved up.
But that wasn't even on the list of those movies in that trailer.
Yeah. So
all right, but let's talk about this. Black Adam, which was supposed to come out July 29th, has now been pushed back to October 21st. Dwayne Johnson revealed that himself. So that and DC League of Super Pets delay. Yeah, which also got delayed. I don't know when that movie was supposed to come out. Originally, DC League of Super Pets.
I want to say it was supposed to come out sometime in the summer.
Oh no, well, I don't think so.
Yeah. That's what I want to say. I think
now it's been delayed till July 29th. It's taking the place of Black Adam's old spot.
Oh, okay.
And I was looking forward to these movies. I'll tell you, I'm kind of mad.
I don't know, man. DC Super Pets?
No. Well, yes, but no. Black Adam.
Oh, yes. I wanted some Dr. Fate this summer, but now I can't have it.
Now we gotta wait till freaking Halloween. The Flash. This is crazy now. The Flash has been delayed from November 4th to June 23rd, 2023.
What is with that delay? Like I thought they were almost.
They said there are 5,000 VFX. Not 5,000. What am I? Wait, there's a number in the thousands of VFX shots that they had to do. And I was talking with the man, the myth, the legend, the Spillman about this delay, and he was like, "Those are chump numbers."
Those are chump numbers. I guess. I don't know.
And so,
it's so strange to me because do you think it's a cover? You think they're doing like reshoots or something?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, we get one less Michael Keaton this year now.
I mean, it's okay. I think two will be okay.
We only get one Michael Keaton this year. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, no, we do. No, I want two. I want two Michael Keatons.
We only get the Batgirl Michael Keaton and not the introduction of Michael Keaton from The Flash that would set up the Batgirl.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. They're going to delay Batgirl now.
Yeah, time-wise, stuff doesn't make sense. Because I was thinking I don't think Black Adam's going to be the villain of Shazam 2, right? I mean, it's going to be...
No, we already know who the villains of that is.
Yeah, it's Mr. What's his name? The Caterpillar.
It is not the Caterpillar.
Is it not? Because
this movie is called. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Fear of the Gods.
Yeah, and it's about the Greek gods, Hespera, and the Greek gods are the villains of the movie. Now, unless that Caterpillar dude shows up at the end of it.
I'm kind of weird if that just led to nowhere, but you know.
Well, that's what DC does. So.
Well,
you ever watch the Snyder Cut?
Oh God,
that led to nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why they even made that. It made it worse
no, it did not.
Well, no, I'm saying like them doing that, like turn like everyone to be like, oh, I want that now. It's like, well, DC, you gonna do it or not?
It's still
like,
better
no.
than whatever story they're trying to put together in that universe. The Suicide Squad universe is so much better.
Yeah, that's the real universe.
Yeah, that's the gun cut.
The gun cut.
All right, but let's continue on. Aquaman 2 has been delayed from December 16th to March 17th, 2023. They said they have to do extensive VFX for that movie, and I'm like, oh wow, you have to create bubbles.
Oh wow.
So you delay it like how long is that? About 3 months.
Oh, heck if I know how long it is.
I delayed it 3 months. That's not bad, but that takes 3 months to make bubbles. Okay. And they've already wrapped filming, so they're making bubbles right now.
Yeah, making bubbles. Just blow them and record it and then put it in the green screen. That's all you gotta do.
Exactly.
That's all you gotta do.
And then the only good piece of news out of this is that Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods, has been pushed forward to December 16th, 2022. So we get it in December now.
Oh, well, bullish for us.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
Well, I am kind of hyped though because I do like Shazam.
I did too.
Shazam was like my mom, she don't really care about like DC movies that much. She wanted to go see Shazam with me, and she loved it.
I posed an interesting question yesterday, and I want to get people's opinions on this. If Billy Batson grows up to be an adult, and he says Shazam, what does he turn into?
I want to say,
besides Shazam,
because I saw that. I want to say he just still turns into Shazam. Maybe possibly more godly.
Well, I had looked it up as well, and it said he just when he grows up, he still looks like Shazam, like the older version of himself. So he just like the suit just like appears on him. He doesn't like that is the dumbest thing. Like it makes that's why they've kept him as a kid, because that is not as interesting.
Yeah.
He is not aged in DC Comics.
What's the kid's name? It's Billy Baxton?
Billy Batson.
Baxton.
Batson. Like Battinson, but without the.
I thought Baxton. I swear my whole life I thought it was
Billy Batson.
Batson, huh? Okay. Well, I've been like lied to my whole life, because I swear for the longest time I thought it was Baxton.
Maybe you're just not smart.
Or I thought it was Baxter or something like kind of like the Baxter Building or something, like kind of said like that.
No, it's Billy Batson.
Well, I'm stupid. But anyways, I mean, at least I guess there's good news on top of that pile of crap. News, I guess. I don't know, a little cherry on top.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I do believe that is the end of our news of superhero movies and shows. I know we have some gaming news though.
Yes. Well, yeah. We have a bit. Yeah, excuse me. Well, good. Well, I'd say we have good and bad news for Marvel's Avengers. Bad news is I think the game's going to die. Because Andy Wong, the community director, has, I believe, I don't know, that's the right saying, right? Community director?
Yeah.
Yeah, has just he has just left Crystal Dynamics. He didn't really give an explanation. He just said, it was Tom. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good song. But anyways, good news is you get a free Hawkeye and Black Widow. You get both their Avengers in-game skins. Hence, if you have a copy of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, which me and Darian both recommend. I mean, I don't know. I recommend it. You recommend buying that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hate it because apparently it did not do well. Apparently, so
yeah, I heard about that.
I want people to go out and buy it because that game is really good, and I want y'all.
If you don't, here you go. If you don't buy Square Enix's Guardians of the Galaxy game, I'm gonna break into your homes and I'm gonna tie you to a chair and force you to watch all 10 seasons of Smallville.
Well, good thing.
If you like Smallville, I'm gonna make you watch all 5 seasons of Gotham.
I'll hit you with a crowbar if you don't buy it.
I will Jason Todd you if you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I will beat you with a crowbar if you don't buy Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
So I mean, it sounds fair to me.
Yeah. There you go. That's all hypothetical.
Yes.
We're not a threat.
Yeah, we're not a threat, but you know, we're just speaking truth. But that's all I gotta say, pretty much. Unless I can.
Well, let me put this piece of news in there because you didn't say it. We have a release date for Gotham Knights.
Crap, I forgot about that. I think of Marvel's. Oh god, I'm so used to doing Marvel's Avengers, I forget. There's more games out there. That's insane. More better games, in fact, or at least it appears to look that way. But here, do you want? Here, I'll let you say it because I screwed up pretty bad.
All right. Well, we got a release date for Gotham Knights. Big rumored release date was in April.
Yeah, which I found that really hard to believe when you told me that. I'm like, you told me that game's supposed to come out like next month, and we don't have a release date. I'm like, this game's buggy.
Turns out,
it's worse.
Game comes out October 25th,
which is funny. That's gonna be it's funny enough. That's gonna be the 10th anniversary of Arkham Origins that day.
Oh, well, that's why they did that then.
Yeah. I'm excited though. We kind of already have a group kind of together, excited to play it.
Yeah.
And, me, you, Skylar, and Spillman. So that's gonna be really fun.
Spillman will play it.
Who are you going for? You're going for Nightwing?
Yeah.
Nightwing. Skylar was going for Jason Todd. I haven't really decided mine, even though we could all play as Red Hood if we wanted to. But like, I kind of all wanted us to play separate people, kind of be more realistic.
Mhm.
I'm kind of really leaning on Batgirl a lot, so I might do her. She looks like she'd be really fun.
Okay.
I'm hoping you can unlock Batman at the end of it. That would be cool, I think. But we'll wait and see. But I'm excited. Are pre-orders gone up yet? Like
no,
like
but possibly soon.
Possibly soon. Okay. Well, I'm hoping. I'd like to see what that collector's edition looks like. I'd like to see it. I don't know. What you think?
I think it'll come with a Court of Owls mask.
Yeah, that's all
you can get that I already have, so I'm not going to get.
Oh, I guess I need one, so I guess I'll do it. I would like to see a statue of like all four of them or something, or at least just one of them.
Yep.
Like Batgirl.
That'd be cool. It's like a random statue in each collector's edition.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, you get one of four or something. That'd be cool. Oh, but then I would. Well, it'd be kind of cool because I wouldn't care who I got because I would like.
But what was the one you would least want, like Robin?
Oh, the one I would probably least want, honestly, is probably Red Hood.
Robin.
Only because I don't like. I forget. I don't like. It would either. Yeah, you are right. It'd either be Robin or Red Hood because I don't like those designs whatsoever.
I don't like Robin. I saw something on Twitter. This one guy, someone was like, the customization in Gotham Knights is about to be awesome. And this one the guy was like, you guys are crazy if you don't believe 100% I'm changing that stupid Robin outfit the minute I get it.
Yeah, that Robin outfit's trash. I forget how bad that Robin. It feels like, there better be some good customization in there, man. Because I'm going to have the classic.
Well, we know that characters are customizable up to the accessories on their outfit. So
I would like to see if we can get a whole Robin outfit set for like Nightwing and Jason. You think we could?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I know we're getting that red Robin outfit for Robin.
I love how I said that. Nightwing and Jason, like Dick Grayson don't exist. It's just not his name is just Nightwing.
What about Tim Drake? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, I was saying he already has a Robin. Obviously I'm gonna change it. But I'm saying like I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I'm trying to say. It'd be cool. It's like, I get Jason Todd's Robin outfit for Red Hood or whatever,
Yeah.
I think that'd be a cool addition to add to the game.
Mm-hmm. But that's, I don't have anything else to talk about with that. We are not even an hour in.
You told me there was a bunch of news. We went by it.
We went by the news pretty fast.
Well, it's not really much to say, honestly, because it's just like all this just like kind of just simple stuff of like, all these movies got delayed. Oh, okay.
Well, as I feel tradition should be, for this, since we are not an hour in. And we need to do something to take up some time. And you claim to be a Spider-Man enthusiast, if you will. I want to see how well you actually know Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
There's a video of me giving like the complete like wrong information about Spider-Man. Someone asked me what was the Scarlet Spider suit. I was like, it's a suit Spider-Man wore when Green Goblin killed him. And that is like completely wrong.
Well, here we go. You better not get this first one wrong. Question number 1. What is Spider-Man's real name? Peter Pan, Stan Lee, Eddie Brock, or Peter Parker?
Peter Parker.
You're wrong. I was kidding. No, you're not.
Wrong. And Stanley.
What gave Spider-Man his powers? An enchanted tarantula attack, a radioactive spider bite, a military experiment, or Doctor Strange casting a spell?
Radioactive spider bite.
Alrighty, you were correct. Who is Spider-Man's boss at the Daily Bugle? William Randolph Hearst, J. Jonah Jameson, Tony Stark, or Nick Fury?
Are we going by comics or movies? These movies.
Spider-Man in general. Who's his boss at the Daily Bugle?
Daily Bugle. It's J. Jonah Jameson.
Jeez. Who has Marvel Comics not portrayed as Spider-Man's girlfriend? This should be easy. Mary Jane Watson, Black Cat, Gwen Stacy, or Selena Kyle?
Selena Kyle.
Good job. Which superpower does Spider-Man not have? Oh gosh, these are such simple questions. Super strength, web capabilities, super reflexes, or telepathy?
Telepathy?
Telepathy.
Well, he doesn't. Well, there's two he doesn't have.
Out of all those, you sure?
Yeah, he can't shoot webs.
He has web capabilities.
What do you mean web capability? He can't shoot webs.
In some comics, he can.
It's saying, okay, fine. I'll play along. Telepathy.
Wrong. I'm just kidding. You're right.
Yeah.
This is as fun as the Batman quiz that we did. Here we go. Which villain is not in Spider-Man's Rogue Gallery? Green Goblin, Vulture, Cell, or Lizard?
I'm going to say Cell.
All right.
What, is that wrong?
No. Okay. True or false? Spider-Man's suit has never been altered by an alien symbiote.
True or false? Spider-Man's suit has never been altered
by an alien symbiote. Yes.
That is false. These are really super easy.
I know. Who directed every Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie? Stan Lee, the Russo brothers, Willem Dafoe, Sam Raimi.
John Watt. No, it's Sam Raimi.
All right. Which is not a Spider-Man video game? Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Spider-Man Friend or Foe, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Man of Webs and Women, or Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
What would Spider-Man Webs of Women be? I would wonder. What game? What do you do in that game?
You don't want to know.
Ooh, yeah. But I'll go with that. I'll say that's
you are correct. What is the name of the popular new Spider-Man who starred in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Miles Morales, Flash Thompson, Billy Webb, or trick question, Peter Parker is the only Spider-Man.
I'm gonna say Miles.
Yep, this is the dumbest quiz. What real-life city does Spider-Man protect? Chicago, New York, Boston, or Los Angeles?
New York.
Wrong. I'm just kidding. Gotham City is that real answer.
It's Chicago.
Here we go. And what year was Spider-Man's first appearance? 1970, 1962, 1945, or 1994?
I'm going to say 1962.
Correct. Awesome.
That was the hardest
result is. I got to take a short survey to know the result. Leave me alone, please.
Oh. What do I receive a prize?
No. You scored 100%. You're an amazing Spider fan.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That lasted 5 minutes.
Yeah. That really took up time, didn't it?
What kind of quiz do you want? I'm gonna give you a quiz.
Okay, give me a quiz.
I'm gonna give you an MCU quiz to see how.
I should give you a quiz.
All right, what kind of quiz you gonna give me?
Okay, here, give me a minute.
Quiz me on Batman stuff or Batman villains. I can do Batman villains.
No, I'm gonna do something I'm into, and I want to see.
Oh, jeez. I did something you're into. I did Spider-Man.
No. You can't do that. Yes, here we go.
Oh gosh. Crappy Marvel PS3 games.
What is my favorite MCU game? Let's see here.
Iron Man.
Holy crap! There's something called Marvel Spider-Man DVD Blast. That's for my thing. Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get a good one. My bad. Well, here's. Let me give you a Batman trivia.
Sure. Probably the same one that I gave you the other day.
Here, I'll find a random one. Here. Okay, I got it right here. Ready? Okay. Scroll down. Holy crap. Okay. Who directed the Batman film in 1989?
Tim Burton.
You didn't even let me read it. Oh my god.
I don't need to.
Who was introduced as Batman's first ever foe in Batman #1 in April 1st, 1940?
I was about to say, you're going to get to this since it's Catwoman,
right? No.
Didn't we figure out that it was Catwoman?
That's what you told me, but Catwoman's not a choice on here.
Well, then this quiz is wrong because we learned it was Catwoman in an episode of the Arkham Files.
You want me to give you a choice? You want to give you choices?
Well, hold on. Let me think. It's not Joker. It's not Joker or Penguin or Riddler.
So you're saying it's not Joker or Penguin?
Yeah, or Riddler.
Okay. You want to tell you the options?
Yes.
Okay. The Penguin, Ra's al Ghul, the Joker, Harley Quinn.
Well, okay. No, let me think. When did this comic come out?
In April of 1940. Batman's first ever foe.
If I remember correctly, 1939 was the year that Detective Comics 27, I think it was, where his Batman appeared for the first time.
Yeah.
Catwoman was the villain in that.
Yeah.
That should be his first villain.
Yeah, but this is Batman #1, though.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. His first Batman #1.
I remember this because we talked about it on the Arkham Files. It's the Joker because he was meant to be killed off 2 issues later, but he didn't.
Yeah. Hey, you should watch the Arkham Files to know more information.
Well, a lot. New episode this upcoming Wednesday about the Prince of Puzzles.
The Prince of Puzzles. That's the first I've heard.
Hey,
Ready?
That's what they call them in the comics. Go ahead.
By the way, it doesn't tell me if you're right. I have to submit at the end and it'll let me know.
No, that's dumb.
Number 3, George Clooney starred as Batman and Batman and Robin in 1997, but what actor played Robin? Number 1, or A, Jim Carrey.
No.
2, A, Jim Carrey. B, Tobey Maguire.
Yes.
3, Chris O'Donnell. 4, or I keep wanting to do numbers. Or D, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Chris
O'Donnell.
Okay, I know that one's correct. You sure you don't want to say Tobey Maguire?
It's Tobey Maguire. No, could you imagine?
Oh God, I would love to see that work. I like to see who was originally supposed to play Robin? Because he was supposed to show in Batman.
One of the Wayans brothers,
Batman Returns.
Marlon Wayans, I think.
Marlon Wayans, yeah. I like to see how that worked because I think he could have been really good. Yeah. Okay. Number 4. What film has the highest gross worldwide of all the Batman movies? A, The Dark Knight Rises. B, The Dark Knight. C, Batman. D, Batman Begins.
So 3 of those are Nolan movies, right?
Yeah. I don't know why they are, though, because Nolan movies suck. But whatever.
Well, that's up to people's opinions,
Nope.
So what you said? Batman Begins.
Highest grossing worldwide of all the Batman movies.
Worldwide. I want to say the Batman, but it's not an option.
Yeah, it's not the option.
I think I'm gonna say the Dark Knight.
Okay, I feel like you're correct on that as well.
You want me to fact check this?
No, because I'll fact check it when I submit it.
Okay. How long is this quiz, by the way?
It's not long. It's
not only 48 questions.
It's 15.
Okay, 15. I can do that. And then we'll end off.
Yeah, quit whining. And okay, here we go. I lost the question. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Which of the following superheroes was not part of the Justice League? I don't know why this is a Batman question. A, Wonder Woman. B, Batman. C, Superman. Or D, Dexter.
Oh, Dexter. Yeah, obviously it's not Dexter. Dexter is the cat with whatever the dude's name is.
Atrocitus?
Yeah, Atrocitus. It's his cat.
I like that one. Number 6. How did the Shy Boutonnet student Pamela Isley gain her Pamela Isley gained her powers to become the supervillain Poison Ivy?
I need to answer.
A, bit by a Venus flytrap. B, merged with plant DNA in a lab accident. C, tricked it into a human genome experiment. D, injected with plant-based poison.
Oh, okay. There's two that I think it is. The last one and the second one.
I think. You want to tell you what I think it is? I think it's the second one.
That's what I was thinking, but that last one also sounded
injected with plant-based poison.
No, never mind. Second one, I agree. I had to hear it again.
What legendary actor played the role of the Joker in 1989 film Batman?
Jack Nicholson.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to. The Lego Batman movie starred what actor as the voice of Batman?
Dude who's also in that show Lego Masters on Fox. What's his name?
I'll give it to you because I know who you're talking about. It's Will Arnett.
Will Arnett, yeah, that's his name.
What is Bruce Wayne's occupation while not fighting crime under the cover of night?
He's a depressed playboy.
A, owner of Wayne Enterprises. B, journalist. C, police commissioner. D, hedge fund manager.
What is the first one?
Owner of
Wayne Industries. Yes, Daily People.
Selena, okay, number 10. Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman, is known for her pinpoint accuracy with what deadly weapon? Bow and arrow, whip, revolver, or throwing stars?
Ah, yes. The bow and arrow when she goes, you have failed this city, and then shoots them with the bow and arrow. A whip.
A whip, okay. What American city is used? What American city is used as a stand-in for Gotham and director Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy?
Oh,
Chicago, New York, Philadelphia, or Baltimore?
Chicago.
Ew. What are the Batman villains Harley Quinn? Wait. What are the Batman villains Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy collectively known as? DC Women. Yes, you're correct. DC Sisterhood, Birds of Prey, Eternity, Gotham City Sirens.
Crap. Okay, I'm gonna say Gotham City Sirens.
Okay, I don't believe it's Birds of Prey because there's like way more.
Yeah, Huntresses and Batgirl and all them part of it.
DC Sisterhood. I don't believe that. Yeah, I'd say you could cross out the top two and like
Gotham City Sirens.
You could possibly say the Trinity, but that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Number 13. How did the parents of Bruce Wayne die in the Batman universe? A, car accident. B, chemical explosion. Suicide. Murder. The original Batman TV series ran from January 12, 1966 to March 14th, 1968, with what actor playing Batman?
Oh, Adam West.
There we go.
I just watched part of that movie the other day on YouTube.
I love that movie. It's so funny.
The Penguin is so good.
The part where they're trying to figure out who's behind all this is like the boat and stuff. They're all like, the boat is out at sea. C for Catwoman. Oh my gosh. And then they talk about the shark. They're like, the shark, it was biting.
We need to review that movie.
It was pulling my leg. The Joker. It's crazy.
And he sprays it with the bat shark repellent.
The shark repellent. And even Penguin mentions it. He's like, I didn't know they would have shark repellent on them. Okay. Number 15. I believe it's the last question. So it's all up to you, Darian. Right. 15. What's the name of the unholy union between the Joker and Batman, reimagined in the dark multiverse of Earth? Holy crap!
What? Tell me. Keep reading. I got this.
Every question is so easy, and then it goes to this one.
Just tell me.
It's so long.
Tell me.
What is the name of the unholy union between the Joker and Batman, reimagined in the dark multiverse of Earth 22?
Give me answers.
The Batman who laughs, the Joker man, Shadow Falls. Okay, this one's the
Batman who laughs.
Okay, I was like, man, dude, this question is pretty intense. I don't know.
I thought it was going to be like, because the Grim Knight is a character in that, and that's the Batman that teams up with Batman Who Laughs. That's what I thought it was talking about. I was like, what's the name of their union? I was like, there was a union?
Here we go. You ready to find out?
No.
What in the world does even time for answer?
There are no answer. There's no results. I did all that for nothing.
Oh, dude. What in the world?
Don't tell me you forgot to.
No, I submitted it, but it's like the way it's giving me answers it's telling me all the answers that were wrong. So it doesn't give me like a check mark or whatever if you got it right. Let's just say I want to say you got like 14 out of 15 right.
Well, with that being said,
yeah, holy crap! This one sucks.
It's 12:32 that we've been going for about an hour and 10 minutes.
Hey, I made it go by. We at work.
Another 5 minutes. Okay.
You want to go for another quiz?
Yeah, but this one's going to be an MCU quiz, and this one ended out officially.
Okay,
a short episode. And I'll quiz you on what you know of MCU. This is the hardest Marvel Cinematic Universe questions from each movie.
Okay.
By BuzzFeed. Can you get a perfect score? We'll see. Here we go. In Iron Man, what song plays at the beginning of the movie? Iron Man by Black Sabbath, Back in Black by AC/DC, Ordinary World by Duran Duran, or Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin? Correct. All right. The Incredible Hulk, one I haven't seen, so I don't know the answer to this one. What does Tony tell... I didn't know this. Never mind. What does Tony tell Thaddeus Ross, R.I.P., at the end of the film? That he wants to study the Hulk? That he knows about S.H.I.E.L.D.? That they're putting the team together? Or that Thaddeus owes him money?
They're putting a team together.
Correct. In Iron Man 2, what fake name does Natasha use when she first meets Tony? Natalie Rushman, Natalia Romanoff, Nicole Rohan, or Naya Rabe?
What was the first one? Say the first one again.
Natalie Rushman.
Go with that one.
Correct. In Thor, what does Thor want another of when he's in the diner? A slice of pie, a piece of toast, a stack of pancakes, or a cup of coffee?
Cup of coffee.
This drink. I like it. Another. It's like one of my favorite scenes of the whole movie.
I haven't watched that movie in like such a long time.
That movie is so corny. All right. Mm-hmm. Captain America, the First Avenger. Where does Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance before he plunges into the ice? The Cotton Club, the Stork Club, El Morocco, or the Copacabana?
The Cotton Club.
Wrong. It was the Stork Club.
The Stork Club. Okay.
Yeah, I do remember that from the movie. She says that at the end. The Avengers. Natasha remarks to Clint that the Battle of New York is a lot like what? Their time in Prague, their time in Sokovia, their time in Istanbul, or their time in Budapest?
Time in Budapest.
All right. Iron Man 3. What is the name of the little boy Tony befriends while stranded? Harry, Henry, Harley, or Holden?
It's Harley.
Correct. Thor: The Dark World. Where do Sif and Volstagg hide the Reality Stone at the end of the movie? On Vormir, in a vault on Asgard, inside Sif's sword, or they give it to the Collector?
They give it to the Collector.
Correct. Captain America: Winter Soldier. What does the Winter Soldier say after Steve recognized him for the first time? Who the heck is Bucky? Do I know you? He's gone. Or what did you say?
I don't remember him saying anything. Hold up.
He does say something. Whenever Steve, he goes, Bucky, and then Bucky says something. He either says, do I know you? He says, he's gone. He says, what did you say? Or he says, who the beep is Bucky?
What's beak? What does it start with?
Who the heck is Bucky? Family friendly podcast.
Okay. So I'm trying to remember. I'm like,
it's a very famous line that he says. Everyone likes this line.
Everybody likes this line? Okay, tell me the last three, and that's it.
Do I know you? He's gone. Or what did you say?
I want to say he's gone, but that doesn't sound right. It's not he's
Bucky?
gone.
This is Bucky, and he's like, He says,
it's the last one. Who the heck is Bucky?
Correct. That's like one of my favorite lines. He looks at it and he goes, "Who the is Bucky?" And then, like, something happens and he runs away. Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy. What were the 3 items Rocket claims he needs in order to escape the prison? A security card, a fork, and an ankle monitor. A security band, a battery, and a prosthetic leg. A pair of binoculars, a detonator, and a prosthetic leg. A knife, cable wires, and Peter's mixtape.
Okay, what was B and C?
B was a security band, a battery, and a prosthetic leg. C was a pair of binoculars, a detonator, and a prosthetic leg.
It was B.
Correct. And then he didn't even need the prosthetic leg.
Yeah, I was all like, well, I know for a fact it's prosthetic leg, and 2 of them were that. And I was trying to picture the whole scenario in my head. I'm like, okay. So this happens.
We can't really answer this next question because, family friendly podcast. But the question is, what word does Tony utter that makes Steve say language?
Should I just yell it?
No, we know the answer. I'm clicking it. All right. Ant-Man. What animal does Darren Cross unsuccessfully shrink? A mouse, a sheep, duck, or hamster?
Sorry, what was the question again?
What animal does Darren Cross unsuccessfully shrink? A mouse, a sheep, duck, or hamster?
A sheep.
Yep, I love that movie. All right.
I love it. Yeah, people out there that hate Ant-Man. They don't like that.
They get over it.
I understand if you don't like Ant-Man and Wasp because I don't like that movie either. But you gotta like the first Ant-Man movie. That movie's great.
Captain America: Civil War. Who isn't on Iron Man's team? Vision, Black Panther, Hawkeye, or Black Widow?
Hawkeye.
Correct. Doctor Strange.
I was Team Iron Man during that movie.
I was Team Cap.
Of course you were.
What type of Doctor Strange? You were only Team Iron Man because Spiderman was on that team.
Yeah, honestly, if this was real life, I would be on Team Cap if it was real life. Iron Man just has a better roster. I'm sorry.
What type of doctor is Stephen Strange? Neurosurgeon, cardiothoracic surgeon, trauma surgeon, or plastic surgeon?
First one.
Neurosurgeon, correct. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Finish this line. I'm blank, y'all. Superman,
Mary
Peter
Poppins.
Pan, Underdog, or Mary Poppins? Correct.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, y'all. Spider-Man Homecoming. Who does Stan Lee appear as? A guy who Spider-Man helps cross the street, a neighbor who's disturbed by a car alarm, Peter's upstairs neighbor, or a guy who works the hot dog cart?
Neighbor disturbed by car alarm or upset by car alarm.
And he goes, Margie, how are you? How's your mother?
Does he say like, don't make me come? Does he also? Like,
don't make me come down there, you punk.
God, man, I hate he wasn't in No Way Home. You have no idea.
He would have.
So like, oh yeah, he needed to be like another Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
All right, Thor Ragnarok. What is Valkyrie's scrapper number? 3, 16, 142, or 232. They say it a lot. Korg says it a few times too.
Okay.
Scrapper 3, Scrapper 16, Scrapper 142, Scrapper 232.
I'm gonna say 142.
Correct.
Okay.
Black Panther. What do Killmonger and Claw steal from the Museum of Great Britain? Just vibranium, vibranium and a mask, a map of Wakanda, or a map of Wakanda and vibranium?
Vibranium and a mask.
Correct.
Yeah.
Alfred and Michael B. Jordan. In the same. All right. Avengers Infinity War. What elective class did Thor take on Asgard? He mentions it. Learning to speak Groot, hammer making, learning to fly a spaceship, or how to take care of rabbits?
I'm going to say learning how to speak Groot.
Correct.
Okay.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Scott hid an old Ant-Man suit underneath a trophy. What did the trophy say? World's greatest dad, world's greatest superhero, world's greatest aunt, or world's greatest grandma?
World's greatest grandma.
Correct. Captain Marvel. What is Carol's nickname for Monica? Sergeant Danger, Commander Monica, General Mo, or Lieutenant Trouble?
What was all the choices again?
Sergeant Danger, Commander Monica, General Mo, or Lieutenant Trouble?
I want to say General Mo.
There's Lieutenant Trouble.
I don't know. You think I want to remember Captain Marvel? I hated that.
I still remember that, and I didn't like the movie. All right. Avengers Endgame. What is Natasha's final line before she sacrifices herself on Vormir? Let me go. It's okay. Tell everyone or Clint.
It's okay.
Correct. Spider-Man Far From Home. What necklace does Peter buy for MJ? A black dahlia necklace, a black sunflower necklace, an NYC skyline necklace, or a St. Christopher necklace?
What was the first two?
A black dahlia necklace or a black sunflower necklace?
A black sunflower necklace.
You got to remember the line from Far From Home. He said, the black dahlia, like the murder.
Oh, is that really? Is it? I remember it looking like a sunflower, though.
It was a black dahlia flower.
Was it really? Oh, okay.
Yep. You scored 20 out of 23. You scored better than 79% of other quiz takers, and you are a massive MCU fan.
Hey.
It says, not only did you go see all these movies in theaters on opening weekend, even though you probably didn't, we've rewatched them several times. You've rewatched them several times. Not only do you know the general plot lines, but you remember some of the trickier details. And here, for extra points, here are a couple of questions about MCU shows which have aired on Disney+.
Okay.
WandaVision. What is the first line of Agatha All Along? It's who's been pulling every evil string? Or it's been Agatha all along? Who's been messing up everything? Or who's been controlling this whole thing?
Oh, damn, it's a hard one.
Yeah, I know the two that it could be, but I think I know the answer to this. You got to sing it in your head to know.
I know what I'm thinking. Well, now you give me all those options. I'm like, I know it's Agatha all along. I know that's not the first one.
Okay, that marks that one. Now you have
every evil scheme.
Now one of these is also 3 of these are lines in the song.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Every one of those are lines in the song.
Besides, who's been controlling this whole thing? That's not a line.
That's not a line. Oh, okay.
I'll just give you an answer.
I know, thank you. Okay, so it's not that. So it's 2.
It leaves who's been pulling every evil string or who's been messing up everything.
Who's been messing up everything? Okay. I'm going to say pulling string.
Wrong. It's who's been messing up everything.
Oh, dang it, man.
I remember that. That song is such a good song.
It was stuck in my head. I remember it got like top Spotify for like a minute.
Yeah. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. How many dog tags is Bucky seen wearing throughout the show? 1, 2, 3, or none?
2.
Correct. You got 1 out of 2 of those. That was the only questions.
That's the only 2. I guess.
Yep, you got 1 right out of that. You can add that to your score, so you got 21 out of 23 questions right.
21 out of 23. Okay. So not too bad. Not too bad.
I thought there were going to be more Phase 4 stuff in there to see what all you remember from newer. I know. I would like to hear some Phase 1 questions because I know there's a couple in there, but I want to see how far. Because I haven't seen Phase 1 movies in a hot minute. So yeah.
So I see how I would have done there. But I mean, I think it's a good way to end it off.
Yeah. There's not any Phase 4 quizzes anyway, so.
We ought to do some Valiant quizzes one day.
You'll get them all wrong.
No, I would not. Well, I'll try.
Well, we get spilling on here, and we'll have Valiant Family Feud. Podcast feud.
Oh, I want to be in the Spill family.
Hey, I'd like to do a game show type thing one day.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
That'd be pretty
People
fun.
want it, we shall serve it.
Yes. All right, but I ain't got nothing else to do. We've wasted enough time.
Yes, same here.
I feel like we went over 2 hours, but I know we haven't.
Yeah, I know we have not.
All right. Yeah, I ain't got no news to talk about. Nothing's come up, I don't think. But I can check the Twitter real quick. Let's see here. Anything going on? Nothing is happening. Nope. Not that I see. All right. Well, I guess that means we get ready to end this out here.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you all so much for joining us this week. This upcoming Wednesday, we have an episode of the Arkham Files about the Riddler coming out. Get to learn some information about one of our newest live-action Batman villains that we've gotten recently. And if you want to check out last episode of the Arkham Files, we did it about Two-Face, and the one before that, it was Joker. The extra beef we put out last weekend, we reviewed the Batman, so go check that out and hear our review on the Batman. And that's really all I can think about for stuff going on. So if you guys have any questions, comments, corrections, or concerns, you can contact me on Instagram at DarianH4404. That's DARIENH4404. Or on Facebook at the Comic Book Burrito official page. Very interactive over there. I'm starting to get more interactive on Twitter, though, which is at the CB Burrito, capital C, capital B, and Burrito. I'm just posting some random stuff over there, but it's fun. Facebook, I still post some stuff, though. So both of those, definitely recommend following us on there.
You can follow me at Spider_Landon on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. But I also run an account of the Comic Book Burrito, our official Instagram page. And you just type in the Comic Book Burrito and you should find it. And but I do recommend. Me and Darren do both recommend Facebook and Twitter. We reply almost immediately, and
we have nothing better to do.
We have nothing better to do. But Darren, do you want to mention we have a TikTok account now?
I guess. I was bored the other day. I was on TikTok and I was like, I'll make a Comic Book Burrito TikTok page, and now we have a TikTok page. So go find it, the Comic Book Burrito.
Yeah. You have fun with it. I ain't messing with it.
I am not doing dances before any of you ask.
No, you ain't gonna twerk for us real quick.
Only if we get up to 10,000 followers.
Oh, I'll join you then. I'll put on my Spotty outfit. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
leave it at that. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining us this week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Excelsior!